reports about that saying, oh, the Senate is proposing for the creation of 20 new states. We'll talk about that on this hour quite shortly. At 1 o'clock, the news update. Right after, it's a Monday, we're going to connect to BBC's Talk Your Own at 2 p.m. Right after the news update, I'll be joined by your series on family matters. Welcome to the sunny side. I am Gabriella.
Different ideologies
and different perspectives.
Share your views on the sunny side.
92.3 Nigeria Info.
Let's talk.
Let's talk.
Welcome back to the show. The conversation begins here and now. The National Assembly has come up to disclaim a media report that the Senate Committee on the Review of the 1999 Constitution has proposed the creation of additional 20 states. Now, according to the statement by the Senate spokesperson, Senator Dr. Gabriella Basiru, the report, he says, is a gross misrepresentation of the decision of the committee on the request for creation of more states. Now, there are so many reports as to, why that happened, but I'll quickly take you through one of such reports that was released by... There's news on the Punch as well. It says the full list, Senate gives condition for creation of 20 new states. And the conditions were contained in a statement by the Senate spokesperson and chairman, Senate Committee of Media and Public Affairs, Gabriella Basiru. Now, according to the reports, numerous of them, such as this one, they stated that the Senate was considering creating 20 new states in Nigeria across the country. And I actually went through, some of them. I'll just quickly go through some, some of the proposed states. Itai State from Akwa Ibom, state status for the FCT, that is the FCT becoming a state. Katagum State from Bauchi State. Okura State from Kogi East. Adada State from Enugu. Gurara State from Kaduna South. Ijebu State from Ogun State. Ibadan State from Oyo, Tiga State from Kano, amongst so many others, so many others. Oh, there's also Anyama State from Delta State, and there are quite a number. They all come up to 20, but the National Assembly has denied and saying, look, that report is a misrepresentation of the decision of the committee on the request for creation of more states. Far from recommending creation of any states, the Senate Committee, while acknowledging receipts of several bills proposing creation of new states, decided that it is not in a position to recommend or propose the creation of any state unless there is compliance with the provisions of Section 8 of the 1999 Constitution of the Federal Republic as amended. Now, the chairman, Senate Committee of Media and Public Affairs, that's Dr. Basiru, he stated that for ease of reference, Section 8 of the Constitution provides an act of the National Assembly for the purpose of creating a new state shall only be passed if a request supported by at least 2/3 majority of members representing the area demanding the creation of the new state in each of the following, namely the Senate and House of Reps, the House of Assembly, the local government councils in respect of the area, is received by the National Assembly, among so many other considerations and, conditions were given. So he says, look, that report is just a misrepresentation of what the conversation really was. But the question right now is, should there be a consideration at all? Would creating new states in Nigeria help our economy in any way? How many states does a country really need? What informs, as a matter of fact, the number of states a country can have or should have? So many questions that we could ask off of this. But we'll take a very quick break, and when we return, I'll open the phone lines and you can join the conversation. And I would like that you tell me, yes, this has been debunked, but do you think Nigeria needs more states to help strengthen its economy?
Different ideologies.
Different perspectives.
Share your views on the sunny side.
92.3 Nigeria Info.
Let's talk.
Let's talk.
Welcome back to the Sunny Side. The conversation begins here. The phone lines are open. The floor is yours. Let's talk. 0817-923-0002. 0817-923-0003. You can also call 0817-923-0007 or the female caller line 0817-923-0009. The WhatsApp number is 0809-030-6416. We are on Facebook. We're streaming live, so you can go watch us as you drop your comments on there at Nigeria Info 92.3 PH. The big question right now is, does Nigeria need more states to help strengthen its economy? What do you think? Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, my sister.
You're welcome.
Yes. For me, JAJ, I will tell you typical no. Capital letter for that matter. More states will mean, let's say 20 states now, the way they say they are proposing or they are debunking it. You will now have 3 times 20. How many is that? That's 60, right? You have 60 more senators at the National Assembly. Depending on how many number, I don't know how they will do it, it means you have more, because now you have 360. If you follow that ratio, you have like another 200 plus the 360 House of Rep members. You will now have another 20 House of Assembly, which the figures I may not know, and 20 governors, and how many commissioners, special advisors, who may end up doing nothing. Our people say it's from the dance in the evening that you will know, from the step in the evening that you will know a dance that will last till dawn, right? Now, before I answer your question, the ones that are here now, the 36, how viable are they? How helpful are they to the Nigerian economy? If you can tell me, then I'll tell you that it means we'll be in more trouble if we have more states, because many of the states are viable. We have a report where they said more than 20 states are not even viable. They are not doing anything. All they do is carry Kokolu, go to Abuja, collect money, and they don't even use it. I saw a picture yesterday where Otto was commissioning monopump for 6 years. My sister, let them not think I'm on. Thank you.
Thank you very much, AJ, for your thoughts on the matter. The WhatsApp number once again is 0809-030-6416. You can call 0817-923-0002, 0817-923-0003. You can also call 0817-923-0007 or the female caller line 0817-923-0009. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
I want to talk concerning the creation of new states.
Go ahead.
I don't think that it can help to develop anything in this country. What can help this country to develop more is resource control.
Okay.
If we have a resource control, let me say what the state have, they pay revenue to the federal government. I hope that one can help to promote the economy, not the creation of new states.
All right. Thank you very much for your thoughts. Hello, good afternoon. Oh, dear, I will call back. Remember to turn on the volume on your radio when you do call. On Facebook, Nigeria does not need the creation of another state. The 36 states that we have not been able to manage well up to standard. The economy of Nigeria has not been strengthened with the 36 states that we have, so it is not a welcome development. That's Hope Taffy Titus. All right, good afternoon. Good afternoon. Please turn off your radio.
Nigeria does not need
more states. There are some states in Nigeria that cannot pay councillors today. There are some states that have borrowed money and they are unable to pay back. So what is the essence of creating more states in Nigeria? In my own personal opinion, what we needed now is resource control. The Senate should make a venue where they can create employment for people, and the livelihood of people will increase. The need of creating states has nothing to do with Nigeria. That is my own opinion.
All right, thank you very much for your thoughts. I mean, when you think about this, you want to draw up a comparison, with other parts of the world. You want to see how the creation of new states actually impacts on the economy of the country, and whichever way you want to look at it, any which way you actually want to look at it, from whatever perspective, you find that creating new states actually increases your financial responsibility, because now you have, just like JJ mentioned, you're going to have senators representing those new states. You're going to have local government chairmen representing the local governments within those new states that you have created, because of course we're going to have new local government areas created as well as a result of the new state. So you see, we're going to be increasing our budgets. Are we at a place right now where we can say, yes, what we need, what the next step for us as a nation is to create more states, 20 for that matter? Is reducing the number of our states even an option? Is that even an option on the table? Good afternoon. Hello? Are you there? All right, you're going to have to call me back. Hello, good afternoon.
Yeah, Gabby, good afternoon. This is Mrs. Zion.
Go ahead.
We don't need more states. Rather, we need to compress some states and lead them back to where they created them from. This issue of state creation is nothing rather than some greedy set of political class who felt sharing formula is not adequately apportioned to them. And they want to work on having their own state so that the looting of this nation resources will be elaborate, equal share. That is what they are looking for. There are states already in this country that are not viable to be a state. They produce nothing. They manufacture nothing. They contribute nothing. Virtually, poverty is like wearing slippers or walking on their streets. Even workers' salary they cannot pay. Yet they are requesting for creation of more states. Amidst what? Creating the state of what dynamics? That the economical dynamics of that particular mother state is so robust, and they need to split it so that it can be more subjective to the people of that particular environment, or what? The truth is this: we voted for this, and now we have seen it. So let us enjoy it until whenever we are conscious enough, conscientized enough to vote them out, and voting people who truly have the articulation to create economic viabilities among us for us to progress as a people. Mr. Zion.
Mr. Zion, thank you so much for your thoughts. On WhatsApp, we do have some comments on there. Bob says, Gabby, the Senate will deny now and admit tomorrow. The politicians are trying to create employment for themselves. Where is the money to run these additional states? Is it to borrow more, or are they depending on oil from the neglected Niger Delta? Bob has a lot of questions in there. Good afternoon. Welcome to the show.
Yes, good afternoon. My name is Justin Tori.
Go ahead.
The idea of creating additional 20 states is a very bad idea. I am urging the Senate not to think of it, because we don't have the good leadership capacity. Our leaders are not capable to even manage 32 states. Talk more of creating additional 20 states. Please, nobody should think of it. Thank you very much. I am just sorry.
Thank you very much. If you heard the introduction to the conversation, I did mention that the National Assembly came out to disclaim the media report that the Senate Committee on the Review of the 1999 Constitution was proposing the creation of additional 20 states. Now, the report is all over the place, but the National Assembly came out to debunk, disclaim that report and saying it was a complete misrepresentation of their decision. That's the decision of the committee right now on the request of creation of more states. It was a misrepresentation. So, according to Senator Dr. Ajibola Basiru, he is the Senate spokesperson. He did say that is false. It's a misrepresentation of what the Senate actually did say. So, fear not. Fear not. On WhatsApp, let's see. Justice Ori says, creation of new states at this time in Nigeria is a bad idea. The Senate should not think of it because we lack good leadership to manage. 32, 36. Talk more of an additional 20 states. Thank you, Justice Ori, for your thoughts. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
You're welcome.
Yeah, Gabriella, I'm calling from Port Harcourt.
Go ahead.
Gabriella, for me, I think there's nothing wrong with creating more states. If there is a devolution of power, if our constitution is properly amended, allowing states to develop its potential, you understand, not with the bottle kind of government that we have here, where at the end of the month, governors send commissioner for finance to go and collect the bottle in Abuja. You understand? That, if that is not the kind of government we are running, then there's a devolution of power. Every state must develop its potential to be able to fund, you understand, itself and release a form of tax to the federal government. I think there's nothing absolutely wrong with it because we cannot remain this way. You understand? If there's need to create more states with the devolution of power, allowing the state to control its resources and remit to the federal government, not to the bottom kind of government we are running here, where some governors does not even have how to think and be able to create something for their state. Some states are not functioning properly. You understand? It will not work that way. You understand? But if you have a state working on its own and remitting taxes to the federal, there is nothing, I repeat, there is nothing absolutely wrong with it. Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you for your thoughts. Thanks for sharing on the show. On Facebook now, Collins Madumer says, yes, we need more states. Hygienist Data says, thank you very much for the compliment, Hygienist. It goes on to say, more states are not needed, but local government areas with autonomy. Really? And also, I want to know the criteria for citing those supposed states in those areas they mentioned. Inaderi Oposunju says, more governors, more looting, more embezzlement, more wardrobe allowance, shameless leaders. Thank God Atwebu says, the 36 states that we have are difficult for one man to handle and they're planning to add additional states. Where will the resources to feed these new states be coming from? Some states are complaining that the federal allocation is not enough to pay their workers' salaries. How far for the ones that we have? Good news, Alex Owam says. No, the ones that we have are even causing more problems. We do not need any more. All right, to the phone lines now. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon as well.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon. Can you hear me clearly?
Loud and clear. Go ahead.
Okay. Oh, wow. I need a favor from you now. I have a girl here that is being maltreated by the person she's staying with. So I need their number so that they can intervene in this matter. The way the girl is suffering is unbearable. I don't know if there's any means you can help me with their number. Let me introduce her to them.
Okay, so here's what I need you to do so I can send you Fide's contact. Send a message on WhatsApp. Can you do that?
I don't have that.
Can you send a text message then to our WhatsApp number?
Okay.
Do you have a WhatsApp number?
I don't. That's why.
Okay, so do I call it out for you?
Okay, the number, right?
Yes.
Okay, no problem. Oh, yeah, no.
Okay, so let me call out our WhatsApp number. Just send a text message, and then I will forward you Fida's contact. Yeah.
Okay, no problem. Call.
0809
Yes.
030
Yes.
6416.
080 90 30 6416.
Exactly, that's our WhatsApp number. So send me a message right now so I can forward you Fida's contact.
I will. Thank you.
You're welcome. Back to the conversation. Good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yes, I think we need more states. I want to know if Rivers State is part of those people that are looking for this state.
Oh, yes, actually. Yes, actually.
What is their own name?
Why are you so interested?
Yes, because in as much as we are talking of other states cannot pay workers, it's not every state anyway. So, but they should stop this feeding bottle kind of arrangement. If they can allow every state, to tap their resources and then pay the small tax to the federal government, most states will do very well. And other states that are not doing well, it's not that they don't have one or two things to do, but because they are comfortable with this Abuja move, every month then they will go collect, and so they become lazy. Nigeria is so blessed that each and every state have something to put out, but because they are sharing the money, that is why they don't want to go into their own thing to bring out what they have in their respective states. So for me, I think we need more states, but it shouldn't be this feeding bottle method.
So what method would you suggest?
Okay, the method should be that the state should generate their own money. Should allow the state to tap their resources and then pay whatever this thing to the federal government. Not one state providing for other states to enjoy. For me, it doesn't make sense. Because even as we are talking of Nigeria, if I tell you that it's only Rivers State, Akwa Ibom, maybe Bayelsa, and then a Delta that are paying all these things you are seeing to all the states, you won't believe me. It's not as if they don't have one or two things to put out, but because they are comfortable with that sharing formula, and that is why they are lazy. So they should allow the states to operate on their own. That way, the state themselves can say, let us create another state from our state. The same thing to local government. That way it will work, but not these one or two states will generate revenue and then they will use it to settle other states. For me, it doesn't make sense. It cannot work that way. Even in the family, if you have one person that is working and then you work out your money, and then you will not be the one to give out your money to other people. Maybe your father will say, bring that money, let me share to all your siblings. Does it make sense? It doesn't make sense. You allow the owner of the money to share his money to whoever he wants to share it. Not for somebody to collect the money and then share it, even share to you that is making the money. What kind of arrangement is that? Thank you.
All right. Hello, good afternoon. Oh dear, do also call us back. 0817-923-0002. 0817-923-0003. You can also call 0817-923-0007 or the female caller line 0817-923-0000. I will come to your comments shortly on Facebook, but keep them coming in. I'll take them shortly on Facebook. Remember, we're streaming live on there as well, so you can watch us as you drop your comments as well at Nigeria Info 92.3 PH. Good afternoon.
Hello, am I talking to Gabriella?
Yes, you are. Go ahead.
Good. My name is Manuel Daniel from Netherlands.
Go ahead.
Right. First of all, let me dispel this notion that only 4 states generate the revenue which is shared at the federal level. The gross domestic product. So this is born out of total ignorance and perhaps literacy. Gross domestic product includes every revenue of government that goes to the federal purse, including excise duties, including the bag you are carrying, the clothes you are wearing, the Cadbury in Lagos, the revenue, the taxes that are paid to the federal government. All of them is the federal, gross national product, which at the end of the month, the central bank decides how much will be shared to all the states. Of course, not deciding the fact that our foreign exchange is a part of the gross national income. So when people talk about 4% bringing another state sharing, I begin to laugh. Because the products of other, establishments like the Cadbury's, the Nigerian Breweries, the revenues they contribute to the government, they all form the gross national product and from the gross national income that they share at the end of the month at the central bank. And it has been said that this government operates a single treasury account, meaning that taxes, income from foreign exchange, people from the diaspora, everything is paid through the single treasury account. At the end of the month, we now decide what will be shared. The ones we're doing about is there. The customs, the people who import goods through the containers at the wharf, their taxes are there, customs and necessities are there, immigration is there, and so on and so forth. So some people think about 4 states generate revenue. What the 4 states generate, or 5 states, including Nigeria and Imo and others, is a part of the foreign exchange which comes in. But that's not the gross national income.
Thank you very much for that. We're not talking, that's not a conversation. I understand why you had to, clear the air on that one because of what the previous caller did mention about, the number of states that actually generate revenue for the country, but that is not the focus on for the conversation for this hour. Let's take some comments on WhatsApp. Creating more states will encourage creating more bad roads and corruption. Wow. That says we urgently need more states. From antecedents, increasing the states has been helpful. How exactly? I need explanation. Melody from Uniport says creation of states should come when states are made to generate their own revenue that is devoid of this our current feeding bottle concept. Okay. Good afternoon, Nigeria Info. I'm new here. You're welcome. Let's see. Good afternoon, Gabby. My name is Henry Okilo. For equity and fairness, what Nigeria needs is extra 6 states, 2 in the southeast and 1 each in other regions, except in the northwest, which already has 7 states. This will bring about equitable representation in the Senate. Okay, Henry. This says, hi, Gabriella. More states will bring development to the people, if and only if restructuring and entrenching true fiscal federalism. These states will be productive by harnessing its resources and relying on the center. Charles from Yenagua. Again, I understand why many people so far feel it's going to work if these states are independent of, the national, financing, backing, as it were. But think about it. How practical is it for each state to harness its resources and stand on its own, fuel its own, finance the runnings of their states? How practical is that? Think about River State, for instance. Think about Bayelsa. Think about Delta State, for instance. Think about each state and the peculiarities that it come with. Is it practical to say each state can fund itself? Question. Back to the phone lines. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Nigeria.
Good afternoon.
Yeah. Nigeria, like I say, everything is possible. In my own opinion, I don't think creation of states is a major challenge. we should restructure. That is the clarion call everybody is asking for. Restructure, what is difficult? The state we have now, how is we feeling the impact? Restructure, let everybody stay, bring a generate revenue, take care of your state, attend a particular percentage to the federal. I think that is what we need as a nation.
All right, thank you very much for that one. We're out of time. Just take a few more messages and then we'll wrap the conversation up. The humble bishop says, good afternoon, Gabby. More states are needed if you ask. It isn't all about managing the ones we already have. It's all about the improvement of human lives. Let there be more states. How exactly would the creation of more states improve human life? The bishop, the humble bishop. Dele Sophie Bay, still on Facebook, says, there should be state creation, that is, if River State is among, and we should do it in a way that all the states will rely on the revenue not sharing method. It is cheating to us from the Niger Delta. All right, let's take some messages on WhatsApp. Let's see. Good afternoon. What is the country turning into? Which state again? The ones that we have they managed it well? Jaja Maxwell. Creation of new states in any country brings about capital and human development closer to the grassroots. I am totally in support of more states creation in Nigeria, although we lack people with good political will to govern our already existing states. Blessed Okon from Uriebe send that in. All right, can't take all the messages. I apologize for that. We're out of time. 1 o'clock, the news update, and right after further conversations will take us to 1:30 where we get to connect to BBC's Tokyo. And I'm Gabriella, and let's sit and watch. Let's actually sit and watch and see if indeed we would have more states. I mean, think about your children learning 56 states and capital. My, oh my, that would be some task there. Don't go away.